did you just say? Repeat it.
Anna Devane was my wife.
No, don't come near me. Not after that.
Holly.
Stay away, Robert. I mean it. Do you know what I feel?
I think so.
Totally and utterly cheated.
I couldn't tell you before.
Why not?
It's too painful.
Well, what do you call this?
A memory best forgotten.
You mean it would have been better if you could have gone on lying to me?
Holly, I know how you feel. And I wasn't lying.
Yes, you were lying. You were living a lie. Our whole life has been a lie.
Holly! Holly. I understand how you feel.
No, you couldn't possibly understand how I feel.
You have things in your past that are painful to you. I don't ask for explanations.
Oh, this is different.
I don't see how.
This directly affects our marriage, not to mention our love. Nothing in my past has anything to do with us. Except for my relationship with Luke, and you know everything about that.
My relationship with Anna is history.
Is it? Well, then what prevented you from telling me the truth when your ex-wife showed up on our doorstep?
It wasn't that simple.
Oh, you mean there's more?
I'm afraid so.
Dear Lord, how can it be any worse?
You're about to find out.
I'm not sure that I want to.
Anna was my wife, but it cuts much deeper than that. It brings out secrets that I hoped would never be revealed.
And why are you telling me now?
It wasn't until tonight that I realized I had to let you in on it.
I'm not sure I want to be.
Holly, I came to you because I love you. I want you to know about my past. I need you to know. No matter how awful the story is, it's much more difficult for me not to tell you.
For you, maybe.
It's a gigantic relief to suddenly have this off my chest. I hope that after I tell you everything, you'll understand why I did what I did and that I kept the secret to preserve our marriage.
Oh, you did it for me, is that it?
No, I did it for us.
Well, thank you very much.
Holly, listen to me. An innocent man died because of me. A woman I cared for betrayed me.
Cared for? Don't you mean loved? Did you love Anna Devane?
Holly, darling.
That you married her? You must have done. Tell me, did you love her?
Yes.
Don't touch me! Don't you touch me! So this is your secret, huh? I didn't realize it was going to be quite this shocking. I can hardly wait to hear the rest.
Look, you'll hear everything if I get a chance to get it all out.
This is why you didn't marry her all those years afterwards.
Holly, please stop throwing in the questions and let me explain.
What kind of wedding did you have?
What difference does that make?
Because I want to know. Was it a planned thing or was it impromptu? Did you get married in a church?
Holly.
Maybe that's why you didn't care whether we did or
Holly.
not. You think these questions are trivial, huh? Well, they're not. All these things are very important to me.
Stop this.
But I want to know. I've got to know everything.
If you'll just let me talk, I'll tell you everything.
Were you happy together?
What? Why are you torturing yourself like this?
Because you've already stuck in the knife. I'm just finding out how bad the wound is.
Will you listen to what I have to say?
Well, I don't want to hear any more lies.
I'm trying to tell you about my marriage to Anna and how she betrayed me.
And then how you turned right around and betrayed me, right?
Everything.
Oh, well, this is going to be good.
Anna was a double agent. Told you there was more to this.
She was what?
Hardest part of this story is relating to the death of the Swede. He was one of our best men. We worked closely. When he died...
I thought you were going to tell me about you and Anna.
I'm talking about a betrayal, damn it! Now shut up and let me finish! That's pretty much it. Anna was the double agent, but I didn't say anything. Had I known that Sean was going to execute the Swede for being the traitor, and... well, doesn't matter anymore. We all made our choices. Except the Swede. He paid for ours with his life.
And you let it happen.
I didn't prevent it.
Because of her. You, of all people.
I'm not defending what I did.
I respected you. Lord knows I loved you, but respect and admiration, that was all part of it. I worshipped you. Oh, God, what a joke. What all our friends, all the city are going to think of that knight in tarnished armor.
What others think isn't important. You're the one I care about.
You've thrown everything away. You've thrown away our marriage. Our marriage certificate is worth about the same as all those plaques in your office. Everything's phony.
But our marriage, it's real. You know it.
I don't know you.
You're my wife.
But you're not my husband. The man that I thought I married could never have done what you did.
I'm not proud of what I did. I just couldn't let it continue without telling you.
Well, why bother now?
Because it would have surfaced sooner or later.
What, because Anna wants you back?
Remember the Aztec treasure?
What's that got to do with it?
Sean stole it. Anna is involved. The three of us haven't been together since... Anyway, I couldn't let the lies continue.
Why? For my sake? Or for Anna's sake? Don't even bother answering that, because it probably wouldn't be the truth.
I love you.
I'm gonna get some air.
Holly?
I just want to ask you one question before I go. Did you love Anna as much as you love me?
Holly, don't.
Did you or didn't you love her as much as you love me?
In a different way. Holly?
And don't you follow me, because if I wanted to have anything more to do with you, I'd be staying right here.
Holly, please come home.
Home? Where's that?
With me. In our house, the home we put together.
Oh, no. That place is gone. You destroyed that forever.
Don't talk like that.
Just facing the facts. Obviously, for the first time.
The fact is that I love you.
Me, I have Anna. Who else?
You and you alone.
Yeah, but it wasn't always like that, was it? You lied to me. It was like I was your little doll wife. You kept me in a little dollhouse and you took me out to play with me when you were tired of playing with your real wife.
You're not making any sense.
You don't keep secrets from someone you love, especially secrets like that.
I told you.
Yes, but far too late.
So? Does a person's first love have to be their best? I mean, do people only fall in love once in their life?
Your love for Anna must have been terribly deep if you couldn't even tell me about it.
Was I your first love?
You know the answer to that as well as I do.
It didn't matter that I wasn't your first. I was your last. The marriage is all that counts.
So you say.
You've got to believe that.
Well, that's what it all comes down to, doesn't it? Whether I believe you. Why should I? Why should I? You really think you're someone that I should believe? Well, you have to earn that right.
Holly. I'm asking you. Please come on.
No, not now. Maybe not ever.
Where are you going?
Oh,
Good.
by myself. I have to spend tonight alone.
That's not going to help matters any.
It's the only way. If you're going to follow me, then I'll check into a hotel.
That won't be necessary.
We both have a lot of thinking to do. It's obvious that Anna hurt you very deeply.
It's also history.
You have to love someone a great deal for them to be able to hurt you that badly. And maybe you still do. Think about that, Robert. Think about it very hard. Don't make any snap decisions.
What about you?
What I have to decide is going to take a lot of thought, too.
That is?
Whether we can live together as husband and wife.